Hey, friends. This is my first YouTube live video, and it's actually going to be pretty cool, I think. Sorry you can't see me. I am currently driving in the dark at 6:10 p.m. I hate daylight savings time. I like that I get a little bit more sunshine in the morning, but I also really, really hate the fact that it gets so depressingly dark at night. So I just got done teaching at my first place. Usually I teach at 2 different places on Thursday nights, and in between I go to the Goodwills. I'm not going to tell you where I'm at in Indiana because I don't want to give you my spots. But yeah, I am currently en route to one place. It's actually going to take me a while to get there. I probably went live a little bit too soon, but that's okay. I'll sit and talk to you guys. How was everyone's day? My day was pretty good. We did a run through of our holiday show today. Hello, Holly. How's it going? Thanks for joining my live stream. We did a run through of our holiday show, and it went pretty well. Well, actually, we only ran through like the first part, and then we kind of did bits and pieces of the second. My body is hit right now. My hamstrings are just like incredibly shot. But I did schedule a massage on Saturday, so hopefully that will remedy my hamstrings being a disaster right now. But anyway, so I teach at a place for about an hour and a half. I teach ballet. So some really awesome students. I really, really like them a lot. They're always learning new things, and they're always like, this is so much fun. And I'm like, yes, dance is fun. Ballet is fun. If you ever have a ballet teacher where you're not having fun, you need to find another ballet teacher. Anyway, so I am currently going to go to two Goodwills, and then I teach at another place starting at 7:30. So I always have this like big chunk of time where I can just like go thrifting and see what I find. It's been pretty dry here lately. I mean, I remember Zach going to Goodwills and just like bringing home bins and bins of stuff. And usually like we would keep whatever we found, or, get whatever we found way back in the day when we were first starting our Nerf club, because we needed a loaner bin, you know what I mean? In case somebody came and was like, hey, I don't really have a lot of blasters, so we could, loan them a retaliator or loan them a strong arm or whatever. I've found a 5x5, a Rebel 5x5, at the Goodwill I'm currently driving to. I've also found some green Hornets. I found 3 green Hornets up here. I found some Air Max 2000s up here. But again, this was like a while ago. That I was finding stuff. And usually, like, whatever Zach does, he's really good about giving me credit about things that I find on his thrifting episodes, his Naptown thrifting episodes. So that's really nice of him. But I just, have not found anything. Zach's been finding stuff on the auctions. And I kind of commented to somebody earlier about this, so my theory is, and it could be partially Zach's theory as well, is that the Goodwill industries are catching on that people are wanting to buy Nerf. You know what I mean? And so whenever somebody donates something, they take it and they put it up immediately into the auction. So Zach's been getting some decent stuff from the auctions, but I'm not getting anything. And the things that I am finding are stupidly priced. I found a few weeks ago during one of my Thursday thrifting drives, I found a Vulcan that didn't even have the belt or the box, the ammo box, and they were wanting $25 for it. And I just wanted to kind of give them a big old middle finger, because you can get a brand new one for I don't know what, 30 or 40 bucks. Does anyone know? Hey, Andy, how are you? Thanks for tuning in. What is up currently is that I am en route to a Goodwill to see what I can find. But I tell you, me going to all the Goodwills was really great when Zach and I were getting married, because I was finding lots of Halloween stuff. that I actually like used in the wedding and on the tables. I'm sorry it's so dark, you guys. I promise like once I get to Goodwill, you'll be able to see me better. But yeah, going to the Goodwills during the past year, even though Nerf has been dry there, I definitely got some good finds for the wedding. Yeah. I just can't believe how much some of the Goodwills are like upcharging things that are busted. And I mean, we were finding 99-cent strong arms. I got a $5.99 blue strife one day. That was probably like my most favorite find, because I know Zach was always wanting to get one of those. And I was like, I followed a small child around looking like I was going to abduct him, but I didn't, because that's frowned upon. But I did stock the blue strife. Just a child was holding it while I was doing it. But yeah, that was a good find. I'm trying to think of another good find I had. Oh, that Rebel 5x5. That was a good find. I think I ended up giving that to Zach. I also have found a Sweet Revenge. That was a good find. I think I might have found a Rapid Red. We find tons of bows all the time, like Rebel bows, but they're so crappy. I mean, we used to have a game that we played. Sometimes we still play it. God, what do we call it? Siege? What do we call it now? Shoot. But we were kind of we were trying to play like a Lord of the Rings game where it was just like bows and swords. And, like, we were trying to just do bows and swords. Sorry, I am currently driving, so I am trying to pay as much attention as possible. And there was like two teams. There was an offense and a defense team. And there was a wall of cones, and you could use buckets as bombs. And if you put a bucket over a cone, that was a bomb, and so it destroyed that part of the wall. So if you got two buckets next to each other, it created a breach. Right, it's called breach. The game type is called breach. But our initial thought was to only use like bows and swords, and it just ended up not working out so well. So that's okay. We still actually do it. We just do it with like pistols. So at least we've got a little bit more ammo and a little bit more range, because the bows just didn't have any good range. So now, like, once a breach is created, the offensive team can go through the breach only. You can make more than one breach, and you have to open a treasure chest, which is basically a trunk, and steal balls, the booty. You gotta steal the booty. And yeah, it's good. We tried to do a version where you like went across and killed the king, and you could only kill the king with melee. And we don't do melee anymore at our wars because the salt flows heavily during melee rounds. So if people want a melee, they can like do it during the lunch break. And we just sometimes have a guy, his name is Brian, he'll like ref the melee rounds. But all right, we're getting to the Goodwill. If anybody wants to join me, we're going to Goodwill. May the thrifting gods be with me. Goodwill, Goodwill. Give me some Nerf blasters, Goodwill, yeah. Okay, let's see. Park it up. I've been having this cough. All right, we're here. I'm so excited. Oh, hopefully they have something. Somebody asked me, do you have any shirts that have sleeves? I do have shirts that have sleeves. I'd just rather not wear them. It's about 30 degrees here in Indiana, so I probably should be wearing a jacket, but I run hot, so I usually just, don't wear sleeves. All right, I'm going to the Goodwill. I'm going to flip you guys around. Oh, shoot. Look at that. Okay. Okay. I'll take that. Yeah. That is nice. That's a good find right there. Let's see. I actually like have some stuff today. It's kind of nice. Oh, they have a disruptor. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Here's what doesn't make any sense, guys. There's a strife for $2.99 and a disruptor for $5.99. Who's ever pricing the things? Strong arm for $3. A couple water blasters. Yeah, we used to get like all of these for the club, but we don't get them anymore. We have like no clips, and this is pretty beat up. So I think I'm going to leave that for someone. See, I always see like laser tag blasters a lot. Sometimes things are buried. I remember when like the bottom shelves used to be all stuffed animals. I would like turn over all of the stuffed animals to see what I could find. See, there's some stuff hidden back there, but it's not worth nothing. But, all right. And then it's always good to take a walk around, because you never know if there is a small child that has picked up a blaster and then sat it down because their mom didn't want to buy it for them. I can't believe Zach's going to flip on this blue strife, man. He's just going to flip. Oh, we got like a little dart thing over here. That's really nice. Is that Nerf? Looks like it's Nerf. I'm going to get it just because that's cool and it's good storage. There's something in it. What is it? Is it like another target? I don't know if I want that. I don't want that. I'll take this though. That's awesome. Sweet. Hey, this was a good day. Got me a little ammo bag. There's no price on it, so I guess luggage price is marked. There's no price. But I got me a little luggage, a little dart thing. Who knows if it's Nerf or not? I don't think it is. And I found a strife, a blue one for $2.99. I think I will take that. I will take that. All right. I think, well, I'm glad I took a little walk over there. Let's see what else. Someone's giving up their ornaments. Yeah, I think that's it. Sometimes I miss stuff, so I like to go back through. What's that up there? I think it's just it's just a cheapy stuff. We got a front barrel there, but that's no good. I mean, got a little Zingbo down there. We have plenty of those, though. Like, if you guys knew, and I'm sure some of you guys do know, but, like, just, like, Nerf everywhere. I try to keep it contained to, like, certain areas of the house, but, you know, you always find darts in the bathroom and whatnot. Okay. So I'm going to end this video right now, so I can pay for my stuff and not look like a complete a-hole. at the register with this being on and talking to myself, because I'm already getting weird looks like I'm talking to myself. But I'm going to pay for my stuff and then start another live video when I go to the next Goodwill. So thanks all for joining me. Let's see if I can figure out how to stop this. I don't know. Do I just like shut it off? Orientation is locked. I'm not really sure how to stop it. Whoa. Whoa. Oh yeah, there it is. Yes.